There was a swan egg hatched in the coop with the ducks, but because this swan was so ugly, completely unlike the other ducks in the flock, all the chickens and ducks laughed at him and discriminated against him. With him, even the duck brothers in the flock despised him and abandoned him. Finally, even the mother duck advised this and quat, ugly duck and quat, to stay away from them for a bit. Under great pressure from being despised, the ugly duckling immediately left home and wandered. One day, the duckling met a hunting dog, but the hunting dog only sniffed the duck, did not bite the duck, and then left. The duck happily thought, and quat, I and number 39, am so ugly that even hunting dogs can, and number 39, bite me, and quat. He was happy that he had escaped, but at the same time he felt depressed with his ugly appearance. On his wandering path, although he tried to happily greet everyone, hoping that someone would agree to accept him as a family member, but he never met them. After that, he encountered many tribulations and ridicule, but still decided not to let go of his belief in this and quat, wide world and quat. In the end, he chose to leave his warm family to go to the beautiful natural world. The duckling swam back and forth in the water freely and happily, but because of its ugly appearance, all other animals looked down on it. The weather is getting colder, and when autumn comes, the ducklings also seem to feel a bit cold and lonely. One evening, he saw a group of very beautiful swans flying south. He felt an indescribable excitement inside him, and kept obsessing over that group of swans. When winter came, the duckling was so cold that he froze on the lake shore. He was rescued by a farmer and brought home. The cold of the cotton season eventually passed, the beautiful swans returned, and once again the duck saw those swans. The duckling could N and #39 control himself and wanted to fly away with the swans. I want to fly up there with them, fly with those noble swans. But maybe they and number 39 kill me because I and number 39 am so ugly and yet I dare to approach them. But it doesn't and #39 matter. It and number 39 better to be killed by them than to be bitten by other ducks, to be pecked at by other chickens, to have your ass kicked by the farm and number 39 livestock owner, and it and number 39 much better than to endure the cold of winter. So, he immediately rushed into the water and swam towards the swimming group of swans. When the swans saw him, they fluffed their feathers and swam around the duck. Please kill me, the ugly duckling lowered his head into the water, waiting for death to come. But when it saw itself in the water, it was not an ugly gray duck, but a beautiful white swan. Happiness came from somewhere to the and quat, ugly duckling and quat. Swans swam around it, and used their beaks to kiss it. The swans happily praised him as the most beautiful swan in the group. Because he was once laughed at as an and quat, ugly duckling and quat, the little swan could N and #39 help but happily let out happy sounds. And quat, when I was an ugly duckling, even in my wildest dreams I would never. Now I think I will have happiness like this. And the duck in number 39's life is also a true description of the life of writer Andersen. Later, people often used the expression and quat, ugly duckling and quat, to compare someone who was discriminated against by others because of their appearance, because of some disability. Outstanding talent and radiant noble qualities. Thank you for joining us for today's fairy tale. We hope these stories bring joy and meaning to your day. If you love our channel, please hit the subscribe button so you won't miss any exciting tales. Wishing you a good night and sweet dreams. See you in the next story.